Good morning, everyone. Today, May 26th, 2022. So, we do the stock overview from Omaha, Nebraska, USA. So, good morning, our trader again. So, we can tell a lot of them on the board right now is SP 500, NASDAQ mini, Dow Jones mini is getting up, and the main orders getting up too. And the oil just tiny up. That means the whole market's going to be upside down, very natural. It's going very slow, but got green, got red, green, got red, but finally this end up with the market look pretty good. So SP 500 getting up almost 1%, and Dow Jones 30 getting up 0.6%, NASDAQ getting up 1.5%, SP 100 getting up 0.86%, and the main Dow Jones this morning getting up over 200 points. So like a big leader stock is like Tesla getting up $30 for today. So Amazon gained $53. So a lot of them, it's like Google lost a little bit. And NVIDIA, so Apple, AMD, Amazon, Microsoft, and Facebook, all of them very, very green. Just only Google lost a little bit because it's too expensive. Not many people buy it. And people already have it, but when they got profit, of course they sell it. So good morning, our trader again. So US dollar, we can see it's going lower. That's good news. So energy going up a little bit, tiny bit. It's not a big deal. So finance, so like up 7 ticks. It's not bad. That's mean. If we go a little bit higher, that's be awesome to bow back for those stock market. So indicate as 40 ticks higher. If like around 60 or 70. So we can tell it's gold. Lower, like 11. Ticks slower. So when like 1,851, it's not that bad. It's a good number. Anyway, under 2,000, that's good. They're not driving the economy crazy. So this is option charge for today. Like by myself, I like FL, stand for Florida, and it's called around 0.20, 23, and sell 25. Even though 28, but 30 impossible. So VLE, I like that one too. It stands for Val, it's not like Val map. So column 0.29, you can sell it's like 35, 40. And this one ETFS. And QQQ, as always look good. SPY. And the cheap one we can see is XLF is just 0.8%, but like again really slow. But anyway, good profit. And XLE 85, it's getting up like $207. Percent. I think the best two on the list I can pick out, and I'm going to get some today. Remember, I chose what I buy and you chose what you buy. And this one we can tell this oil price list So a lot of different kind of oil, gasoline, and it's going to be a little tiny, but you can see 0.0 something percent. It's going up. A lot of them going up. Any kind of oil, many different company. This one we call leader energy stock, and a lot of them like showing like oil sources or fuel, diesel, gas, or energy. We can call them as the energy control board, because by on energy control board we can tell where is the stock go for today. If I say like 1%, 2%, 1.5, every of them like 1.5, 0.8 something more than that, and that they're going to be really really bad. But just 0.0 something, that's completely different story. And the first stock we're going to take a look for today is Macy, $21.82 right now. Remember when you heard the word Macy? That's one of the big shopping system in America. Many of them just expire in the big city and the big state like California, Florida, Texas, like Minnesota, Pennsylvania, a lot of big areas like New York. So, and we go to buy it. It's around 20 or under 20. You can get some right now, but it's like just 5 or 10 shares. It won't hurt anything. But the main order you have to set up around 19. So it's going to be, the highest one is 37, lowest one is 15. And we can tell the cap range around 5.4 up to $6 million. And this is a New York company, and it's really really long term. It's almost 100 years. It's actually is. Yes, in 1929. Now it is. That's 98 years. So, and it gets like 88,000 people work for them. It's almost 100,000 people, you know. If you plus part-time and contractor, it's going to be that number. So the second one for today is DWAC. You can go ahead and buy it 45. Every 50 cents, set up one order down. Like the next order going to be 44.5 and what, 44 down to 43.5 and 43. I think that's good enough, and everything you sell is around 45. Yep, 45.5. At least that's maximum. It's not going to be higher than that. It could be, but it's not safe for selling, because don't expect too much this. And nowadays, as everything change, the highest one's 75, the lowest one's 9.8, and one day they can rank around 43 to 45. You know, that's why I say buy till 43.5. Is on the lowest one, you can tell 43.6. You know, those numbers are very possible, because when some way or how come when you set those number have to be possible. If impossible number, when you put like add a speed on your system, and they're going to disappear. That's why when we use those number have to be looked right. If You know, if you set them too high, you cannot buy it. If you sell it too high, you cannot sell it. That means your knowledge failed. Just be careful. Thank you very much. Have a good day and keep the small video updating.